Sanibonani Dumelang and welcome to a new series. I don't know if you've been following our YouTube channel, but if you haven't, please like and subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon to get notification whenever we're gonna take out new stuffs. First and foremost, guys, this is gonna be a long and interesting series, so do stay tuned. And I promise you, I'm gonna be giving you great content, guys. I'm gonna be filling your minds with great stuff. I'm not gonna be just showing me more Lamborghinis. It's not gonna help you guys. I'm gonna be showing you how to trade. I'm gonna be showing you information. Sometimes I'm gonna be even doing NFP live trades with you guys, just you guys. So please don't forget to do what? Like, share, and subscribe. Before we go any further, please do check out our Mystic Empire website. It's there on the screen. There's the website there on the bottom. mysticempire.site123.me, guys. Guys. I don't know how to even stress this enough. I don't know how to. This is gonna be something epic. This is gonna be something you wanna call me going crazy. Where have you been, my guy? I've prepared long things for you guys. I've prepared topics, but today's topic is obviously just an introduction. Just an introduction of what's coming. I don't want to see when we do other videos in the long run, then you question yourself, what's a trend line? What's a zone? What is he doing? What's the time frame? You understand? So you're a beginner, you're already trading, you're a pro. These are for you guys. These are for everyone. Let's jog our memories because most of these mentors don't even know what is Forex. Ask them the definition of forex. They're gonna tell you about investing. Hey, you are Trump when they use it's all confusing. So they don't know what they're saying. So I'm gonna just simplify everything for you guys. Hey, I'm no pro, I'm no expert, and I'm no guru, but I'm gonna try my best to explain to you guys what this is forex. Try and bring it to you in the purest form. I'm not gonna confuse you with boring details, boring information. So please do stay tuned and this is gonna be so epic. And whoever is my student already knows really I give nothing but the best quality of information. So yeah, guys, check out the website to see our student results, to see our course prices, and just to get our information on where to WhatsApp us or email us if you wanna email us. Um Moving right along, let's dive into this, guys. First and foremost, this is basically not, I repeat, this is not financial information. I'm not a financial institute. This is merely me showing you guys what it is. So please don't even entertain scammers texting you saying they're from Mystic Empire. Hey, they take investment. I don't take any sort of investment. I'm not licensed to take your investment and trade for you guys. I am not licensed to trade for you. So what I'm just going to be helping you up is setting up for the forex market, trading, and that's it. I've been at home. I've been preparing content for you guys. As hard as I am, but this is going to be exciting, and this is going to be a journey to be proud of. That you watch the series and do download the videos so that when you're chilling alone and going through your forest content, you go back and refresh on these topics we've covered. Yes, as I've said, under no circumstances I'll be taking any of you guys' money. Be aware of scammers, and we are not a financial institute. We definitely are not a financial institute. So let's dive right into it. So first topic: what is forex? Oof. What is forex? The big word, forex. When you think of forex, you think a million, a billion, you drive about R8, S63. No, relax. Take your time. Professional traders have been in this game for quite some time. I mean, people tell you about 10 years. People telling you like I've been profitable on my 11th year of trading. I've been profitable after like 7 years of trading. So do relax, man. Take your time. This is not a get rich quick scam. I'm not gonna lie to you and say we make loads of cash. We do make cash, but nakona it depends on how you trade, what's your style of trading. You understand? So there are a lot of factors involved in trading. I mean, 80% is getting the factors right, and 20% is just pressing that buy and sell button. So I'd say focus on the 80%, as they say, focus on the learning process and remove the L, then N. So yeah, what is forex? Forex is basically the exchange of currencies, buying one currency for another currency. I'm buying gold and selling a JPY, or I'm buying JPY and selling gold. You understand? So it's just buying and selling of currency pairs. There's nothing into it. But the forex market is so huge. I mean, when I say huge, guys, I don't even know how to explain this. It's broad for everybody to trade. My granny could be trading. My granny's granny could be trading because this thing generates 6.6 trillion a day. Guys, you heard me correctly. 6.6 trillion a day. Mind blowing, I know. Mind blowing, but refreshing. You're thinking now, mostly my G-Wagon is in that 6.6 trillion, but we're not there. Yeah, Forex does generate a lot of money, but as I said, it needs consistency and proper planning and proper financial management. Moving right along. These are topics that I combine that people have been asking. Or okay, what is a trend? What, especially beginner traders, you want to know the gist of forex without any of the complications. A trendy, yeah, the Fibonacci, no. What is an uptrend? Uptrend movement of stock towards the upper price from the previous state. You understand, guys? So uptrend is basically price. Forex is price. That's what this is. So it's price basically going up. That's what an uptrend is. To simplify the methods, downtrend, movement of stock. I should put price there. Movement of price towards the lower. Okay, movement of stock. I see why I didn't put price. Movement of stock towards a lower price from the previous one. What do I mean from that? Meaning a downtrend, it was up, right? For something to be down, it has to come from somewhere, obviously. So it was up, now it has to go down. So it's price moving from the upper price going down. Meaning it's okay, Trump said something, and now the price is just going down. It's crashing. So that's the interesting thing about Forex. A small thing is Trump saying hello can just take the stock up. You know, Trump getting shot can just take the stock down or up. So it varies, man. It varies. Ramaphosa saying something. Yes, these are could be very detrimental to trade. So we'll get to the fundamental part and stuff. A ranging market is a market where prices move back and forth between a low and high price. So basically, what a ranging market is just price going up and down, price going up and down, price going up and down. It's not safe to trade a ranging market. Why am I saying it's not safe to trade a ranging market? Because you'd never know its consistency, right? You'd never know its consistency. Like I'd never know if okay, sharp, it's going up, it's going down, it's going up, it's going down. How do I know that since it's down, it's going to go up? You understand? And logically speaking, when it's down here, that's when I have to say buy for it to what? To go up. So how do I know that it won't break below? It won't break below and create another. Now this is a resistance. Now it's coming to the resistance and continues going down. So it's not safe. People will always tell you your mentors. Let me stop saying people. Your mentors will always tell you, or it's not safe to trade a ranging market. It is not safe to trade a ranging market, guys. You have to know your story, and despite knowing your story, it's a risk we're willing to take. Like this is not even that I know how much I'm willing to risk on this ranging market. No. A ranging market, it's tricky. You can trade a ranging market, and what I want to explain also, sorry to cut the ranging part, on the downtrend and the uptrend, it doesn't mean on the downtrend I'm not going to find buys. You understand? I can scalp buys. I don't mean scalp. I can just go in and out quickly and take my buys and go out. Take my buys and go out. Still on the downtrend, because price. Remember, price still moves up and down, right? Price still moves up and down. So even though it's going down, but at some point it has to breed and do what a pullback before it continues going down. Another pullback before it continues going down. Another pullback. So I can capitalize on those pullbacks, like take that pullback and then let it go down and also join the down movement. I understand what I'm saying? Hey, that's 6.6 trillion. We can play with it. Hey, I mean, it's going up. I'm capitalizing on that buy. And then I know, but in my head, that those buys are a short buy. And then it's going down. I'm doing what? I'm capitalizing on that sell. And I'm going to go hard on the sells because I know this is a down market. It's a downtrend. So I'm going to capitalize on those sells. I just want you to plan and execute your plan. We actually say plan your trade and trade your plan. You understand? Plan your trade and trade your plan. That's what this is. It's very simple. Plan to trade. Don't trade and plan after. Like, yo, sharply stop loss. I should have moved on to trade. Now you're planning after. About jail, man. You took your mother's money. Like, you go forex. Hoping on weekend with a body beer for my cheat. So yeah, that's what this is. Plan and trade. Plan and trade. I think I've covered trend. Yeah, I've covered trend. But obviously, we'll be talking about these topics more and more as we go into the trading part. Now, I'm just introducing. This is an introduction chapter. I'm just introducing everything in these terms and concepts. Moving right along. Trend lines. Oof, trend lines. Ah, man. A line drawn on a higher or low of a wick to show the direction of price. See that word price, it gets me every time. And price, I think about money and then 6.6 trillion. Price 6.6 trillion. Should have written there in bracket 6.6 trillion. But we're not there, guys. A line drawn on the high or low wicks to show the direction of a price. That's what a trend line is. A trend line basically it is to determine, as you've seen there on the pictures, it also determines a specific trend. I will not know a trend without drawing my trend lines. You understand? Yes, on the naked eye, I can see it's an uptrend, but what are the points that prove that this is an uptrend? Another point I forgot to add on that a trend line to be valid, it has to touch two or more points. What do I mean by that? It has to touch two or more wicks. You see this wick here, it's touching this wick one, it's touching this one two. It's a valid already. Now it's touching, doing that touch. It's gonna do a fourth touch if I drag it along. Understand? Even here on the bottom, it's touching here one, two, 3, 4, 5. So it's giving me more probabilities that we are going up. We are going up. It's touching more areas. It's touching more areas. So yeah, that what a trend line is. It actually determines price also. It helps you to see okay, price is going up, price is going down, and very importantly, it also helps you to enter or exit your trade, especially if you're using the price action strategy. What do I mean? That it also helps you if it breaks above or breaks below a certain point. You know, okay, you one in your head, you're telling yourself, I'm using a price action strategy, right? So I have to wait for what? A retest. You'll know what I'm talking about. I have to wait for a retest. Let's put it here for an example. I would have to wait for this to come down and touch this line again. That's what we call a retest. And then now I'll definitely know, now I'm buying. And I'll even sleep at night because I know, okay, Forex is not guaranteed, but I'll know in my heart that I did everything possible for that buy. I didn't just plan a buy. I took a buy according to the market. I didn't tell the market what to do. That's an important factor. You don't tell the market what to do. You trade what you see, not what you want to happen. So yeah, a trend line is basically that. I think I've also explained a concept of trend line, and you're gonna be using trend lines a lot because a trend line for me is like a steering wheel. A trend line for my trading, for my type of trading, because I'm also a price action trader. So we use trend lines a lot, and I'm a technical trader. You understand? So we use trend lines a lot. So as I make these videos, you're gonna see a lot of trend lines, a lot of drawings of trend lines, and okay, and zones. But I think that's the next topic. What is a zone? A zone is where price touches to determine supply and demand, support and resistance basically. Supply, the value drops, demand, the value increases. I think this makes sense. As you can see on the chart, there's what we call support and there's what we call resistance. So what is a support? A support is if it breaks, let me take the I hope you guys can see my cursor. If it breaks, this one here, this is a support for this one. It came down, price came down, and when it came here, it bounced and went back up. So that means it's a support. The demand was high here. The demand was high, and buyers were a lot. So demand was high. What does demand mean? I mean, a lot of people want it. So what happens with that? Price increases. Understand? When the demand is high, a lot of people want it. You have to increase price. I can sell you this mug. The demand for this mug, when it's high, it's not going to be 10 Rand anymore. A lot of you want it. I have to say 200 Rand. I'm not choice of it. Totally. You understand? So, yeah, as the demand increases, the price also increases. I hope that makes sense. Demand, supply zone, sifundile skela writing bafethu. Supply, obviously, the more as much as you supply, the more you supply the thing, the more its value decreases. So drops, supply, drop, demand, increase. You understand? So these are what our zones are. These are our zones where price gets, and also our zones are very crucial because they also determine price as well. I know I've been saying what determines price, but they all play a specific role. Without a zone, I'd never know where my take profits are. I never know where my stop losses are. Because why? A zone tells you, okay, previously it broke this point, or previously this point was support. So what tells you in your head as a trader that if this thing was a support previously, right? It was a support. Prices to come back to this. Prices, to, even though I broke above it, prices to still come back. So this has to be my what? My stop loss or my take profit. That's how you determine these things. So yeah, as we go, I'll be showing you these concepts on how well they play. But each and every one of them has a specific purpose in determining a specific price or the direction of the price. Understand? Uh, okay, stop losses and take profit. What I just talked about. Stop loss, an order used by traders to limit loss or to lock in the remaining profits. What do I mean by that? I put a stop loss. I just took a trade now, opened a trade. So as I opened the trade, as much as this trade is keeps on going high, keeps on going high. But I have to tell myself, oh, hey, anything can happen here. Sorry, anything can happen here. So let me just set price. So if this decides to go against me, Bosata never aim me for some reason. I know I'm covered up to $5. I don't want to lose more than $5. If it hits $5, it's fine. I'll take the loss. Take it, bitch. Now you can things on your hands. $5. I don't want you to take six. I don't want you to take 10, $5. It also goes according to say, I'm already on profit now. I'm saying, hey, I want to leave it to get to maybe $100. And currently it's at $60. Hey, but you know what? This can still turn. So what happens if it turns? You know what? Let me lock in the profits I have and say maybe I'm willing to lose $10. So I'm willing to sacrifice $10 of the profits I already have and say if it turns, I let it turn up to the point where I lose $10. I'm gonna take my $50 home. Let me lock it up to there. So I've been in profit now. And then if this decides to drop, I already am $50 because I don't want to lose more than $10. Forex can take their $10. Let me take my $50 profits. Understand? So it can also be used to lock a specific price. What is a take profit order? Take profit order, man. Man. That's where I take my man. So in take profit order, that it's a point, it's a price where it closes out a position where you're in profit. What do I mean by that? It closes out a position where you're in profit. So I open the trade and the trade goes into my direction. And I'm saying, okay, when it gets to this point, go buy can I just take my profit and go home? That's what take profit is. When it gets to $100, I'm leaving the market. I don't know if it makes $1,000. I don't care. I just want to take my $100 and go home. So that's what a take profit order is. I think I've also explained the concept very well. I'm trying to be as naked as possible for you guys with this concept so that you understand and trying to put the terms to a 2-year-old baby should make sense in that way. So let's talk about time frames first before we talk about the value of time frame, but this topic is the value of time frames. So time frames are your time slots that you want to trade, right? That also is determined by what type of trader you are. Are you a day trader? Are you a scalper? Are you understand? There's different types of traders that you can be. So what does a time frame help you with? I always tell my students every time, okay, I'm not gonna say every time because sometimes you get to a chart where you see like, hey, you know what? Let me just go to M15 because I already see what's happening. But to be on the safe side, every time when you open a chart and about to take a trade, go to the highest time frame, be it daily or H4. I choose H4 because I take my trades on M15. Understand? So some people say no, you should also start on daily, but we have our different types of trading strategies. So I basically do it on H4, but people also do it on daily. They choose daily. It differs. It differs. It differs. Why am I saying you should do the time frames? Because it helps you determine. It helps you determine the direction that we are at currently. So if I'm on a daily time frame, I have to just go and analyze on the daily to see the overall direction of where we are. So the daily time frame will tell me, okay, we're at an uptrend, right? So I know in my head as I go down and scale down on these time frames that I'm looking for mostly buys. As I've said before, I can still get sells on an uptrend, but in my head I have to tell myself, okay, I'm on a buy. Thank you. I'm on a buy, so I have to look for buys mostly. I understand. So that's what this is. I have to look for buys in most of the trades that I'm gonna take. not saying you're ruling out sells. So that's what the value of a time frame is. As I've said, there are different types of time frame, which is daily, the daily chart, and the H4 chart, the hourly chart, M30 chart, and the M15, and the M5, and the M1. I don't know if this is below M1, but yeah, there's nothing here below M1, guys. Um, yeah, that's what the time frame is. It is important to start analysis on a higher time frame to best determine the overall direction of the current market. I've said that to best know the perfect time frame that's suitable for you is to know what type of a trader you are: a scalper, a day trader, a swing trader, or a position trader. Right? Scalper meaning you don't hold trades that's long, 15, 30 minutes. You're a Puma. Day trader, you can take a trade for a day, half a day. Swing trader for more than a day or even a week. And then obviously a position trader, you hold more than a week to a month. That's how long you can hold these trades for. But you can be in between. I mean, you can be a scalper and a day trader. Some people do prefer taking trades on M15 and H1. So it's not to say these rules have to be set from okay every time when I take trades on M15. You understand? It's not specifically to say that I'm running out of time, guys. I should pay for this. Let's push with the time we have and see. Let's push with the time we have and see how many minutes left I have of this recording. Okay, next topic before I lose time. Okay, so candlesticks, guys. Let's cover candlesticks quickly, fast, easy. So, what are candlesticks? Candlesticks are prices. It's actually price. Candlesticks, it's actually price. Just that they won't put 10,000, 11,000, but candlesticks are price. This is price, opening of a price, closing of a price. So, display of information about a specific asset, price movement. We have different types of candlesticks that are unique and each tell a different story. Just to name a few: doji, hammer, shooting star. There's a lot of candlesticks out there. And then I hope you guys can see this picture here. But this is for a bullish market, meaning a market that's going up, and then this is for a bearish market. And these are the candles I'm talking about. Here's a doji, there's a marabuzo. Marabuzo doesn't even have a wick. It's a candle that doesn't have wicks. Marabuzo. Oh, sorry, guys. The opening and closing of the candlesticks. We want to learn about that as I'm gonna trade you more, showing okay, this is open, this open here, and this open here. So please do cover those topics of candlesticks as well. Read more books about forex trading, guys. That's how you get more information. I mean, you get to a point where you have to stop paying for mentorship and just reading knowledge and getting comfortable with yourself, because 90% of the time you're gonna say, okay, it's not about as much as how many classes I pay for or how many mentorships I go to, but it's about me understanding the forex and trading it according to my understanding, trading it according to my comfortability. Like, how do I like to trade it? When do I like to trade? And why do I like to trade? You understand? So, as much as I'm a mentor, but I cannot tell you to trade as much as you trade. You understand? So, it's different. It goes according to you. It goes according to you as a trader. But let's move on, guys. I think I've covered candlesticks. I'm sorry I'm rushing now because of time. I'm gonna cover everything before this recording stops. Currency pairs. Currency pairs. Two different currencies with the value of one currency. They are quoted against one another. What do I mean two different currencies with the value of what? So gold and GBP JPY. Not gold, sorry, USD and GBP JPY. They are two different pairs, but they become one pair in a chart. Right? They become one pair. I'm not trying to do a heart, guys. Two different pairs, and then they become one pair in a chart. Why do they become one pair? Because you cannot trade a chart in a chart. You cannot have a gold a USD chart and a thing chart and try and trade it against one another. I don't know if I make sense. So it's two different pairs that are merged now. They are merged into one in a chart. Hence why you see that chart and there's one movement, right? So obviously, when maybe let's say it's GBP JPY, when I say buy, I'm saying one is buying and then the one is losing to that. When I say sell, one is selling and one is losing to that. So yeah, for example, GBP JPY trading at 1.5. Okay, no, I shouldn't have put that example there because now I'm trying to tell you this GBP JPY would be trading at what. But yeah, GBP JPY trading at 12379.50. There are one now. These two trades are trading at one price. I don't know. I'm confusing you guys. I think I'm even confused myself. But it's two pairs now merged into one pair in a chart. So it can't be two different pairs. So that's what basically forex trading is. I'm trading GBP JPY. I'm trading them against each other. I'm buying and selling one. When I buy GBP JPY, I'm selling GBP JPY. When I'm buying GBP, I'm selling JPY. Understand? I buy GBP, I sell JPY. I buy JPY, I sell GBP. That makes sense now, finally. Moving right along, guys. Okay, trading success. This is the point I wanted us to get on. What is a trading success? A trading success is actually a triangle. Hey, I'm bad at these things, but yeah, this is a triangle. Trading success is a triangle. At the top of the triangle is a trading system. Why is the trading system at the top? You cannot, I repeat in capital letters and exclamation marks, you cannot take a trade and make profit without planning the trade. What does planning the trade insist of? It insists of you having a strategy. You don't need to go to Mystic Empire Trade. You don't need to go to Babu's Banbani Forex to get that strategy. As I've said, read books, know the price actions, know the SMCs, and combine a strategy for yourself. Combine, okay, now I see we buy when what happens. So now I'm going to say, I'm not going to wait for a breakout and a retest to buy. No. I'm going to wait for a retest and for 5 candles, and then I buy. That's your strategy, but you need to have a specific strategy in order for you to make money in the Forex market. I repeat, without a strategy, there is no making money in the Forex market. I hope you heard me correctly. And then another thing is discipline. What do I mean discipline? You follow and stick to that strategy you have, that system you have of trading. You follow and stick to it. Whether it's a robot, you bought a robot from whoever traders, or Nestic, what, not calling out names, but you have to be disciplined and follow the rules of that system or that robot or that AI or that what you're using. Be disciplined. If I'm taking my trade when it retests, I have to take the trade when it retests, not wait for something or not before it gets to the retest point. When it retests, that's what my strategy says. Patience is a virtue when it comes to Forex. You have to wait. It's a waiting game. Okay, another thing is risk to reward ratio. Why 90% of traders lose 90% of their profits within 90 days is because they don't follow risk to reward management. What do I mean by risk to reward ratio? You have to know, I'm willing to lose $5 to make $20. You cannot just go into a trade and say, I'm willing to lose 100% of my account, but I'll be making $10. What is that? What type of you are gambling when I go play sports bet or whatever that is? We are not gambling here. This is serious. When you wanna lose, you wanna lose your entire account for a $10 profit or a $20 profit. That time you funded $100. You have to limit your risk when it comes to Forex. Hence, they use the risk to ratio is 1:2. I lose 1 to make 2. Understand? I lose 1 to make 3. I lose 2 to make 7. I lose 3 to make 8. You have to be wise with your trading. Guys, you cannot just go into a trade blindly and say, I don't know where to put the stop loss. I just wait for it to be blue and then I'll close my trades. You're gambling, my guy. You're gambling, my sister. Don't do that. This is the market. It's shy. It's gonna charge your money, and then you're gonna say we scammed you. Mystic Empire Trades is a scam. No, come on. Let's follow the rules, guys. Here are the risks to reward ratio. I hope you see the pictures clearly that I put here. Here are the risks to reward ratio. 1:1, 1:2. Definitely not going to use 1:1 because that's 50%. Why are you taking the trade? You're saying it's a win-win situation. You're going to lose $5 to make $5. I basically don't understand the knowledge behind that. But I'd be willing to say, I'm going to lose 50 Rand to make 150. For me, that's comfortable. I'm gonna lose 50 Rand to make 100 Rand. I'm gonna lose 50 Rand to make 300 Rand. It's comfortable. That's a trade I'll be willing to take. I don't have time, guys. What's a broker? Okay, a broker, a company that executes financial transaction on your behalf, but only they do is charge a commission for that transaction. So a broker is not an MT4 specifically. A broker is your XNS, your FBK markets, your hot forex. I forget them, guys. Your XM. Did I mention XM? Your JP markets. JP markets. those who know, they know. Your JP markets, and yeah, there's a lot. I have seconds left. Okay, let's move right along. So that's what a broker is. So you basically go to those on the internet. I'm not going to recommend a broker to you. I'm not affiliated with any broker, but on the internet, just go type of brokers, read about the broker. They should be licensed to take your money. Most of these brokers are not licensed. They should be licensed to take your money and trade with them. And check their reviews. Definitely check their reviews. Explaining MetaTrader. I think you guys can pause and read all of this. It's just explaining what equity is, balance is, free margin is. I think we're done. Okay, we are done. So that's about it, guys. I hope I've covered most of the things. But in the comment sections, please do leave a comment of what topic you'd like us to cover. If you want to leave the thumbs down, it's up to you, guys. But please do give me a recommendation on what to improve. And yeah, on the next video. And good luck.